Learning and teaching from home has become the new normal for teachers and students. And while different districts are using different methods of distance learning, they are all working hard, as Kayla Green found out. She joins us now live from Penfield High School. Kayla, you actually spoke with several school superintendents today, not just Penfield. 1 week in, how is everybody doing?
Yes, Maureen, as you said, I spoke to a couple different superintendents, including the one here at Penfield High School, and they're all saying that they're very proud of everyone involved with this transition to distance learning. Now, schools in New York State are all closed until March 30th, and then the governor will be reassessing the situation. But today, school officials are saying they're preparing for this to last a lot longer. Thomas Putnam is the Penfield superintendent. He says in his district, teachers are providing work every Friday for the week ahead.
The first week was review as we tried to build a system, and now we're in the second week of closure, entering into new content. Distance learning can never recreate the magic that can happen in a classroom with a teacher there and students working together. So now's the time to really take a step back and determine what are the essential standards, what is the absolute important things we need to know, and try to focus in on those.
Kathleen Groutman is the Greece superintendent. Her district launched its online platform this past Wednesday.
So we've asked people to sort of introduce slowly. So what we've done is most of our teachers have posted material that's reviews. And our attempt was just to try to get people familiar with the platform and get families to have a good schedule at home for learning.
The methods of teaching vary and include email, group chats, and video conferencing. All districts are also providing information on their websites. Groutman says her district is working on supporting families while making sure students are still learning.
I think what I've heard from teachers and just being online this morning with many of them, there are a lot of families who are really engaged in participating, and then they do have some families who they haven't heard from.
Both districts are providing devices and internet access to students who need it.
There really is a digital divide, and an issue like COVID-19 school closures brings that to the surface pretty quickly. Not all students across our county have internet access. Not all students have a laptop or a device they can use.
Both districts say they're staying in touch with families weekly, and Greece will be sending out a survey later this week to see how distance learning is going for families. Live in Penfield, Kayla Green, News 8.
All right, Kayla, thank you. The New York State Education Department suspended all state assessment exams for students in grades 3 to 8 for this school year. Governor Cuomo called on schools to be shut down until at least April 1st, as Kayla mentioned. Many superintendents do expect, though, schools will remain closed for longer than that. The state has not yet made a decision.